Hello, Kenneth Travis here, your hometown mortgage and real estate expert, coming to you with the tip of the week. Now, one of the best tips I could ever give you is to encourage you to let your client and referral partners know how much or how important they are to you. And I just got finished reading this book called Yes. It's by Robert Cialdini. I've actually read it before. It's probably been a year and a half since I've read it. And I've actually read it a few times. And so there's a study in here by a doctor who's a human behavior doctor. And he researches the average cost or the average tip that waitresses receive by serving their customers. And it's a very interesting study, and the way that it goes is he goes in, he has a waitress, conduct business as usual. The following night, he has her provide one mint to each one of her customers as she's giving them the bill when they bring the bill out on the platter. And they notice that the tip increase actually increased by 3%. Well, the following night, instead of providing one mint, the research had called for her to provide 2 mints to each one of her customers as they came in. And at the end of the night, they noticed a 13% increase in tips. Okay, not too bad, right? Well, on the third night, he had her provide service as usual, business as usual, provide the mints, but made one little change as she gave a mint to the table, okay, to turn around, stop, turn back around, look at the customers and or clients and say, one more extra mint for you guys, for you fine people, okay, because I appreciate you, okay. What they had found was that her tips increased by a 23% margin, okay. Now that's not too shabby. All the waitress did was she took a minute by showing some appreciation with a 1 cent mint, right? Okay, now please don't take this study lightly. Remember, it's not about fooling someone or just telling them what they want to hear. It's about sincere acknowledgement of things. In this case, the waitress really did appreciate her customers. I mean, because they were helping her feed her family. They were helping her put her kids through college. This made her customers very special to her. So after reading this story and being reminded of it, I thought that I needed to really start applying this in my life maybe more with my friends and family. So now I simply try to do all I can to stop and let them know how important they are to me. It's made a huge impact on my life and my relationships, and I also want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm very grateful that you've let me come into your lives each Wednesday with the videos and the Wednesday tips. I also appreciate the trust you have placed in me and my staff to be able to refer your friends, your family, your co-workers, and just a special thanks. And I, too, would also like to give away some mints. Okay, not really. But what we will do is, for the first 3 people who reply to this email, I will be more than happy as a way to say thank you. Wait a minute. For you fine people, I want to say thank you for all that you've done, all that you've sent our way. It's greatly appreciated. And I just want to give away $10 gift cards to the first 3 people that reply, just as a way of saying thank you and that I do appreciate you. If you need anything, my information is below, my phone number. You can reply to this email. It will directly be emailed to me if you need anything. Thanks again for joining me today on this Wednesday tip. Look forward to seeing you next week right here. Make it a great day.